Group decision-making is a common practice in workplaces, schools, and communities. It involves multiple people coming together to discuss, evaluate, and choose the best course of action. But like any method, it comes with both advantages and disadvantages. Let's start with the pros. More ideas and perspectives. When a group is involved, more minds are thinking. Each member can bring a different idea or point of view. This variety leads to better brainstorming and more creative solutions. Shared responsibility. When a decision is made together, the responsibility is shared among all members. This reduces pressure on one person and creates a sense of teamwork. Better acceptance and support. People are more likely to support a decision if they were part of making it. Group members feel more committed to the outcome and are usually more motivated to take action. Reduced bias. One person's bias can affect decision-making. But in a group, others can challenge or balance that bias. This often leads to more fair and objective decisions. Now let's look at the cons. Time-consuming. Group decision-making usually takes more time than individual decisions. Discussions, disagreements, and reaching a consensus can slow things down. Risk of conflict. Different opinions can lead to arguments or personal clashes. If not managed well, this can hurt relationships and slow down progress. Groupthink. Sometimes people in a group avoid disagreement just to keep the peace. This can lead to poor decisions because important objections are never raised. Dominance by a few. Not all voices in a group are always heard equally. Sometimes stronger or louder members take control, and others follow without speaking up, even if they have better ideas. So, what's the takeaway? Group decision-making can be powerful when done right. It works best when there is mutual respect, open communication, and a clear goal. While it has its challenges, with good leadership and structure, it can lead to more thoughtful and successful outcomes.